What's up, guys? Here we go with another live trading video. So today was a pretty good day. I'm closing the day up I think $105 after commissions, 95. But today for me was just a day of remaining patient. On Friday I had a pretty big loss. Well, it could have been a lot worse, but it was just I had really bad trading on Friday, and I was able to do a lot of studying this weekend to figure out exactly what it was that I was doing wrong. So right here, CHFS out of the gates, looking to get in at 469. You can see right there, just it flew right past me. I couldn't even get filled. I mean, would have been a decent trade. Gotten in at 69, I probably would have sold really quickly up there at about 80. So I missed that entry. That would have been a decent trade out of the gates, but I didn't get in. So anyways, like I was saying though, last Friday, was just a really, if you saw the live trading video, you saw all the mistakes that I was making. And so my focus today, I just told myself this morning, just be patient, right? Like imagine if on Friday, when you had all those bad trades, imagine if you didn't take those bad trades and you only took the good trades, right? Like you would have closed the day easily over $100, easily. But instead, mixed in with the bad trades, you ended up closing the day red. And so my focus for today was just to only take what I thought was the best setups, right? So that meant not getting in when the stock was too extended, right? Waiting for an actual pullback. As tempting as it may be, not getting into a stock right off of the momentum scanner, right? Waiting for, like I said, a pullback. Waiting for a pullback. And so on Friday, the same mistake that I made twice was getting in pretty much at high up day. And I would get in and the stock would meet some resistance and then immediately start going against me, right? And I would kind of panic a little bit and hold it for a second, and then I would lose money. So I wasn't going to make the same mistake today, and I didn't. So the only trade I only took one trade today, and it was on ONS. And ONS made a crazy, I want to play this for you guys just so you can see how fast this thing moved. I mean, it was just crazy. So OSN pops up on the momentum scanner, and so I pull it up really quick. You'll see right here, pull it up on my level 2, getting my orders ready, pull it up on the chart. Look how fast it's moving. Just watch this. Look at that. It jumped from like 520 up to 580. And at this point I'm thinking, I can't jump in right here. Look at that, 633. I mean, it's just ridiculous. So it's about to be halted. I try to get in. You know, I'm not getting filled. I mean, that thing just flew so fast. That stock moves so fast. You know, it's ridiculous. And for me, I can't manage my risk on that, right? Because like, what if you were to get in right there at like 580 after it made that huge move, and then all of a sudden it drops back down to $5? You just don't know with these stocks. And so it's very important to wait for a good entry, right? A less risky entry, and not just hop in. So I'm trying to see what the news is, if there's any news on OSN, because I'm thinking, you know, this is crazy. Like they must be merging with Apple or something. Like I don't know, like why the stock is moving this fast. And I checked a couple of times. I don't think there's any news on it. So I don't know why it was moving so fast. Still, this stock made a huge move today. Huge. Ended up halting like several times, up and down, just crazy. So I just took one trade on it. I was going to take another one, but I ended up hesitating just a little bit. Wish I didn't, just because the stock made a huge move and I would have been able to capture profit on that move. But my trade should be coming up here in a second. So we have this halt. It opens, so I'm in for that next halt right here. So I get in for this halt. You can see right there, I'm in 500 shares. My average 684. So I still feel good about this. Now if this were to halt a third time, I would be a lot more hesitant to get in for that third halt. Just because it's a little bit too extended at that point, right? It would need like some type of proper pullback before I felt comfortable getting in. And so I'm going to fast forward this just so we can get to the good stuff. So 46, it should be opening up at 51. And I'm still a little bit upset about where I sold it at. Obviously in hindsight, everything is perfect. Everything's 2020. But I definitely sold it pretty early. I got in at 684. You can see when it opens up here in a second. So I'm down for like $130 at first, and then it ends up surging up. I sold on the bid. I got a little frightened, so I tried to bail out. But the bid price was like $721, but I got filled at $705. So just an awful fill. I don't know. I don't know what happened with that. Somebody got lucky. That's all I know. Somebody's day was made. But I was certainly very upset with that fill. Ends up dropping down for just a second here. So this is a pullback. So a good entry would potentially be over high of day. So at this point, high of day would be a decent entry. And that's something that I would consider taking. But at this point, I'm just going to stop it here. So I'm closing out of my SureTrader account just because my information is not updating and blah, blah, blah. So that was the only trade I took for today. OSN just made a huge move. This isn't the end. It ends up going even higher. Ends up like dropping back down all the way to $5 or somewhere close to it. But then goes and breaks through high of day again. So just monstrous move. I don't know why this thing had so much strength. I don't know. I still don't know. But, whatever. If we can get another stock like this tomorrow, then I'd be more than happy. So that's it, guys. Thank you for watching today's live trading recap video. As always, I appreciate your support when you subscribe and when you leave comments and stuff like that. So I really appreciate that, guys. But I'll be back tomorrow with another live trading video. And I hope you guys have a great day. All right. Take care. Bye.